Did you see the latest story? You may see this on LinkedIn, or I think I may have posted it earlier. There are now no more private equity companies in the United States than there are McDonald's. Think about that for a second. They say 19,000 private equity firms and 14,000 McDonald's or something like that. You can go look this up. But holy moly, that's a lot of private equity out there. Now, part of it is they're trying to capture this 7.3 trillion that's liquid right now in the US dollar. And also there's something like 20 some million, 20 some, excuse me, 20 some trillion out there in liquidity in the M1 money supply. So that is a lot of liquidity. Now, here's my take on this. That sounds good. That means there's a lot of money out there chasing deals. So if you're a real estate investor or a sponsor and you're hoping to attract some of this private equity capital, you may have some luck. But also, I'm afraid that it's going to be the same thing that's happening with the commercial lenders. Now, what's happening to commercial lenders is they're all chasing the same deals. They're very risk adverse. They want certainty of performance, and they will bend over backwards three times to get the right sponsor, the right deal, and cut their margins. If it's not the unicorn, they're not going to lend on it. And I'm afraid that's the same thing that's going to happen with the private equity firms. And until the economy improves just a little bit, I'm afraid that those assets are going to continue to sit on the sideline. And those people that need the money, the people that truly need the money, that may be marginal as far as what their business is, are not going to see any capital at all, and they're going to be stalled, and it's just going to be, I mean, almost to the point where it's a zombie business. And I'm already seeing like a lot of zombie businesses out there. So they're dead. They just don't know it. If you don't know what that means, we're seeing a lot of requests on that front. Even some businesses that are profitable but just aren't quite there yet. The lenders are not taken seriously, and it's very, very sad, or delaying. So so while the private equity number seems good and there's like a lot of opportunities out there, it's almost like everyone in the world is doing a private equity. It's almost like when syndications were big. Everyone's a syndicator, everyone's a real estate agent, everyone's a musician, and everyone's has a PE firm. So just take that with a grain of salt. So if a PE firm approaches you with about deals, ask for their balance sheet, ask for where the liquidity is at. If they have to go raise it on demand, or if they actually have it in-house. If they have it in-house, then they're urgent to be able to deploy that money. But so here's my thought on this thing. So again, back to, if you're a real estate investor, business owner, entrepreneur, be very cautious of this. It sounds good, but just because they have money does not mean you should take it. Same thing with commercial lenders. If you're own a PE firm and are looking for deal flow, reach out to me. We actually have some legitimate deals that could be good for you. But my suspicion is it sounds great. There's going to be a lot of pent up demand to go deploy this capital. But I think it's going to be very frustrating for all aspects of it. It's going to be a bottleneck. So there's going to need to be a few more things need to happen before that liquidity hits Main Street. So don't get too excited about it. It's also a laughable number to have like 19,000 PE firms and 14,000 McDonald's or something such. It's just insane. But just know that there's money out there looking for deals, and I preach this all the time. If you're not on my newsletter, message me on my newsletter. If you are a solid operator with a solid business plan that has solid assets, whether it's real estate, IP, anything like that, you are the belle of the ball. You can name your suitor and terms. It is quite amazing what is happening right now. And I don't know any other time in the history of finance that you can go do that, because lenders need to lend some money, and they need it fast, and they're looking for the best deals, which means sponsors. So anyway, my commentary there. If you have a different take on it, please chime in. But more later on this as this starts to unfold, and as this economy starts to unfold, especially with all the government shutdown stuff, which just makes it even more fun if you're a lender or trying to do anything financial right now. So respond with your comments and your thoughts on this.